Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's the 23rd of January, 2024. We're going to talk about Riot Platforms today. And apparently, Benzinga is trying to give us information from 6 analysts about their projections of Riot stock. Is it bullish? Is it a buy? Is it a hold? Is it a sell? What are their targets? I'm not going to waste your time going through the whole article, but rather I want us to look at these charts that Benzinga provided us. So, over the last 30 days, you guys can see that one analyst is somewhat bullish in Riot. Okay. 2 months ago, they were somewhat bullish. And then 2 of them out of 6 were bullish. That was pretty accurate at that time, 2 months ago, because Riot did shoot up. Price did go higher over the last 2 months. But what about now? Because many of these analysts give targets 12 months out. And when you look at their price targets, look at this. Insights from the analysts, 12-month price targets are revealed. Cool, thank you. We appreciate these 6 analysts giving us their targets. Because you know what? In the next 12 months, we'll see what the price is in Riot versus what they thought price was going to be. Presenting an average target of $19.18. Now, we've already seen the market in Riot hit that. Last year, 2023, December, the market was already trading at that price. Do you think it's going to hit it again in 2024? Someone out of the 6 analysts has a price target of $22.50. And then another analyst has a low target of $15.60. The current average reflects an increase of 2.29% from the previous average price target of $18.75. So that's where they're placing their bets. Now, if you notice, many of these Wall Street analysts don't give you negative price targets. Many of these Wall Street analysts don't give out sell recommendations. Why? You would think that they would have your best interests at heart. Would you agree? But they don't. They are more in line with the companies that they cover. I don't know if they're paying them under the table. I don't know if they want to stay in the good light for these other companies that they cover. But understand, their representations of their price targets, of their recommendations of whether or not these stocks are buys, holds, or sells, is not for your benefit. That's why the price is always up. Their targets are always shooting up higher in price. That's what this chart represents. But we're all the way down here at $10.60. One of those targets had $22.50, right? That gives us a run. If we were to get in a pre-market at $10.26, $22.50, that's like 120% move higher, right? I've already told you last year, rounding out 2023, we've already seen Riot hit these targets. Back here in July 2023, the market was trading above $20. In December, the market in Riot was trading around $18.50. So what in the world are these analysts talking about? Why are their targets still high when the price action in Riot is $10? Maybe they're expecting the spot Bitcoin ETF, and maybe they're expecting the Bitcoin halving to have some massive impact on demand on Riot to where price is going to go back up. Because right now, this stock is extremely weak. You can tell it from our price prediction right now. We've anticipated that the price in Riot was going to go down. We have a keen interest to ensure that our predictions benefits those who listen. Because I want to teach you all that you don't have to rely upon analysts on Wall Street to show you what will the stock do. The overall market is more important than these six analysts on Wall Street. I could care less about 6 people, because 6 people cannot move this stock. It takes more than that to actually move price. So that's why my videos focus on the charts. And I want to show you the difference between what these individuals do, those on Wall Street, versus what we do, us paying attention to the price chart. So 12 months out, could we see the price in Riot run 120%? 112%? Anything's possible in 12 months, right? This is where, those who state that they have psychic capabilities, that they're psychics, that they can see what's going to happen into the future. Yeah, where are they at now when it comes to the stock market? If they can see what's supposed to happen into the future, tell them what's going to be the price. Ask them what's going to be the price in Riot in the next 12 months. On the penny. Not in the ballpark. Not on the average price. No. Ballpark. Give me on the penny. Where would the price in Riot be? And of course, that would destroy the credibility to not see price hit that at the end of 12 months on the penny. So now, should we change our price prediction in Riot? The market has already came to our first target. So hopefully you chipped off a little bit there. That's around 18.64%. And the market kind of nested. Let me show you that. It came real close to our second buy zone. So are you surprised that the market actually bounced right there? Because I'm not. We talked about it. So we can get rid of this buy zone here. And this one is still applicable. Okay. So yeah, we may actually see Riot trade like it did back in September and October, just consolidated for a little bit. And if it continues to give us strength within this range, then yeah, those analysts, we may begin to see the market in Riot go back up. But when you see this on different time frames, the market doesn't look like it's ready to do that just yet. Okay, so I think we're going to see the price action in Riot consolidate for a little bit, but I'm real nervous about that on the 5-day. Look at that. This last 5-day bar. Here it is on the weekly chart too. Look at that. So I'm going to be paying attention over the next week or so and looking at whether or not the market in Riot is going to hold this area above $10, $8, $9 area. Because right there on the 3 weeks, this last 3 weekly price bar, you got that indicator of weakness triggered right there. So it's already telling us that there's a lot of weakness into the market in Riot. We need to see the market hold this. If it don't, then we're going to continue to predict and forecast that price is going to go back down. Just that simple. All right, so let me hold it there. Back on the daily time frame, and we're going to see what happens. Like I said, I think currently, given all of this trading that occurred back in September, October, even during this time, April, May, and June, I think we're going to try to hit that a little bit for a couple of days. Just kind of consolidate. But given how fast the market went down in Riot in the ending of 2023, kind of tells me that we may actually see the market break this zone right here. Okay, so go ahead and give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different. Oh yeah, before I go, let me show you the analysts. We have Josh, Darren, Mike, Josh, and Guton. Now, why would they say 6 analysts when Josh is 3 out of the 6? I don't know, but just want to give you their names too. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.